Just give me the word. Uh-huh, uh-huh. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word. Uh-huh, uh-huh. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. Don't give me this. Uh-huh, uh-huh. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight.
or Spotify. So, sometimes you don't get the visual. Sometimes you just want to hear it in your
Uh,
ears.
that's what it is. And I think it's pretty awesome that we can go,
I think so
both
too.
ways.
But yeah,
Nah, I
I want
feel
to just adjust that
bamboozled.
camera.
It's
So
okay. I work hard on these things, god dang it. I'm just saying.
you
And
do,
then for it
you
to freeze,
do.
the obsession I have with making sure our streams go immaculate makes you want to flip a
Hey, can I
table.
just say we are running a tad bit late because of me. It is Miss D's fault because I changed up and added some things last minute. And Miss
It's
J
okay.
is just the best and the most accommodating person. And she whipped that shit together in 5 minutes, y'all.
Exactly. I was like, let me work. Let me work. And I
I
got
mean, she's
it.
literally a blue genie. Like she's a red
Yeah.
genie tonight.
Yeah. Oh, honestly, always. Oh my gosh. You know what? I just
No,
realized we need to do another sexual awakening because I've been watching a lot of more like videos and stuff I've been thinking about. And I was like, you know what? That's another one. We need to add
yeah.
it to the list.
I want to
Definitely.
add so many more more like black like movies that were sexual
Mm-hmm.
awakenings for me, like The Wood. Like that was
Mm-hmm.
one not oh god, what is the one with Jada Pinkett? She was like really young and the family was like they were like in Martha's Vineyard. I don't know, but it's a whole bunch. Like the list is very long with me. Very, very long. What up, lady?
All I know
I know, we were
is,
late. We were late.
but it happens.
It
It's
was
our
me. It
show.
was
We got
me.
to do what we
And
got to
you
do.
know it was me. We definitely have to do
So
that again. So
we
what are you
definitely.
adding to the list? What
I'm
did you
gonna
see
save
that you're like,
that for our
ooh,
viewers next time. I'm gonna save it for them next time, so they're gonna know
okay.
that. Right now, we're focusing on one of our favorite topics. I think every topic we talk about is our favorite, to be fair. But if it's kink related, we're in about it. You know what I mean? Give me kink,
Right.
all that nasty shit. I want to talk about it all the time. That's how I got Miss D with me always. But our topic is
All
about finding community, finding our kink communities.
hmm
So we're gonna dive into a few different things, but of course we're gonna do our intros here, and I'm gonna let Miss D go first, of course, because
Yes. Hi guys. Miss D here. I am coming to you very, very am I frozen? I don't think I am, but I'm gonna just keep talking. um, but it is Miss D MZDEEX on all social media. I'm most active on my Instagram. And I throw a lot of kinky events. I just love to host kinky events for Black and Brown people in the community, so everybody can feel free and express themselves in whatever sexual life they like. That is like my joy. I have munches called the Cookout and the Kiki. The cookout is the 30th of this month coming up. It's always the last Wednesday of every month. The Kiki is always the third Thursday of every month. And you can always find all of this stuff all up and down my Instagram, my Fet Life, which is also Miss D. X, which is MZDEEX. But listen, my newest event coming up in April this month, just a few weeks away, is an event that you're not gonna wanna miss. It is a Kiki game night. It is called Pleasure and Play, and it is going to be a sexy good time. People are asking me, "Is it a play party?" It is not. It is like, just a tip type of party. But we got a lot going on. We have erotic poetry, burlesque dancers, we have some fetish stations for you to try out, some rope play, some electro play, and a femdom station, and plenty of things for you to shop and eat and drink and all the things, and it's gonna be a hell of a good time. It's only $35. I don't even know why you haven't cashed at me yet. You're wasting your time. Okay, that's all I got.
I'm talking and there's nothing going. I just realized my stuff was talk. I was Oh, you could. You're good. So what I was saying is oh, okay. Beautiful. So what I'm telling everybody right now is that if you're trying to go to an event for Ms. D, any the kinky host herself, okay, make sure you get your tickets. We're not playing games. If I don't shout out to her like I'm coming to be there, like I'm gonna be there, I wouldn't even have a ticket. I'm just saying. And I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to make sure that, everybody needs to experience. I'm going to the game night one. I'm very excited about that. But anyway, guys, it is your fancy fetish lady here, Miss Giselle. On all social media platforms, you can follow me as Obey Miss J or Miss J. You can look at our follow and scan thing. Just go scan that. Be easy. That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything extra these days. But just in case, um, I want to make sure and put some things out first. Everybody's journey when it comes to finding community is going to be different, and we're definitely going to go into that. Um, and I'm just, let's get it popping. So bear with me. We also have some things we're going to be changing out today, or in the addition of Ms. D. Added at the wonderful last second, which we're very excited about, though, because I love adding more people into our conversation. So,
Yes.
but let me see. Let me just make sure we got some comments real quick. All right. Can you hear now, dear? I just want to make sure because I know I fixed it recently.
Oh, okay. No, I can hear.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
James.
hey. Yeah, I better be looking good. I always look good. What's up, Cardi?
What up,
Good.
Cardi?
I know I'm y'all better be because we're excited. Also, wait, side note, not so much of a kinky event, but another event that Miss D and I host with our other fairy and magical creature society in Philadelphia in the tri-state
Yes,
area. May 10th, we are celebrating Black Fae Day. So it's gonna be there. We'll put some more information out there, but if you just look online, it's available on our social media accounts. Um,
yes,
Family friendly, but adults are going to be there. We're going to have fun. Also,
yes.
the not official but official maybe after party is going to be the with the Cardi experience. So make sure you hit
Listen,
them
we're
up
going
for the
from
information.
Fae to Pirates.
To pirates, what was it? Pirates and booty, but I think it was pirates and wenches before. And honestly, I was down for the pirates and wenches, but
Yeah, no, I'm here for it. I'm
yeah.
dead ass here for it.
So, well, I got my outfit already. So, that's all
But
I got
yeah,
to
definitely
say.
check out our Black Day stuff. It's on both of our social medias.
Hmm.
It is not a kink event.
It is
I know we
not.
were talking about kink here. It is family friendly. Um, we just
Mhm,
love a good cosplay, a good
mhm,
magical, mythical, nerdy time.
mhm,
We're going to be doing some crafts, playing some
mhm,
games. We have someone doing tarot reading.
mhm,
That's the only thing that's going to be at a cost, and it's still
mhm,
low. It's going to be great. Last time
mhm,
we had like 70 fays show up in the park,
mhm.
and it is a beautiful time. So please
Exactly.
come out. It's in Fairmount Park, right
Mhm,
by the Horticultural Center. You
mhm.
can't miss us. It's gonna be a whole bunch of us out there
Oh
flapping
yeah,
our fairy wings.
exactly. I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. All right. So, with all that being said, Gucci Gucci to that. How do you want to start this off, Ms. D? What do you want to talk about
Listen,
first?
I want to talk about how I feel like lately I'm constantly getting messages about how do I get into this? how do I meet people? How do I find community? And I feel like my answer is always a little bit harsh, but it's always very real. It is get your ass outside.
Mhm.
And I know that that looks different for everybody.
Mhm.
And sometimes people can't physically get outside. Maybe it's finances. Sometimes people
Mhm.
are just scared, like they're just
Mhm.
insecure, they're nervous. So you can definitely do a lot of research online via
Mhm.
FetLife. They have a lot of events. It's good to access people for knowledge, events,
Mhm.
classes, education. I don't recommend that for dating and seeking partners. We are,
Mhm.
are talking about community and not love
Yes.
life. Uh,
Exactly. Oh, wait, somebody
Faye is a
asked.
fairy.
Yeah, it's a fairy. Mhm. Yeah, so if you know anything about the cosplay community or Black Fade, just look it up. In essence, it'll tell you the little bit of history about it and why it's come to be. It's pretty much a community that was built to show representation of us. We're here, we're fantasy, we're cosplay, we're everything, we belong in it. Boom. And it, like I said, it could be something very sexy because there's a lot of people that, that type of stuff. But it's very beautiful and wholesome too. I just love
Right.
when we were dancing last time. It was great. Everybody was just
We had
dancing.
ribbons.
Yeah,
We were
ribbons.
literally dancing to Renaissance Megan the Stallion. It was
Yeah,
fantastic. We were playing
exactly.
Uno. We had a smoke session. We also had
Yep.
like the kids.
Yep.
It was friendly. There was a mix of everything. There was a
It
mix of like
was.
kid stuff going on,
Hmm.
games, tarot reading, ribbon twirling, frolicking. It was.
Yeah.
You
What
know,
was my? I think my favorite part is I
Curtis
started
even
playing
had
numbers.
story time. I think Curtis had
Yeah, yeah.
story
Story
time for all
time.
the little phase. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
it was a
think
beautiful time. Beautiful time
Miss
on the part.
Saniqua had what she did. She did like her and her mom, I believe, did like not
Oh yeah,
hibiscus.
they did a
Yeah,
succulent
the
station.
succulent station.
Yes, we did
Uh,
taunting. It was great.
It was so nice. My highlight, to be fair, besides all my fairy friends twerking the Megan Thee Stallion, just enjoying our best life, was definitely me playing numbers with everybody. I was like, who knows numbers? Who knows it?
Right, like hand clap games. Like everybody
Yeah.
was in their full big kid mode.
Yep.
Like it was great.
It
It
was
was great. But
wonderful.
yeah, Black Payday was definitely
Hmm.
started for the lack of diversity in fantasy books,
Hmm.
fantasy TV shows, movies. It's
Hmm.
very whitewashed. So the
Yeah.
creator Jasmine, she wanted to create and represent
Hmm.
all things because she loved mythical, magical things and
Hmm.
faith things, and she never seen anything that looked like her. So shout out to her.
Exactly. She's also my co-host on my
She
book
is.
podcast that we display on Fridays. So if you guys want to do that, we just had
Mhm.
our last episode. We're reading, oh my gosh, My Summer Girl, which is a polyamorous type of BIPOC relationship thing book. It's really good.
Oh,
If you like monster fucking, they got it. I'm just saying.
okay.
Just
Listen,
saying.
tune in every Friday or
Tune
every
in.
other Friday.
Yeah, every other Friday. Either way, I play the episode. So but
Right.
um but yeah, shout out Cardi was there last time. It was a great time too. But just to go into some detail what Miss D was talking about, I'm about to put that on right now. Is actually I kind of made like snapshots to also show you because if you're like me, I'm a visual person. I need to know what apps look like because sometimes we be downloading weird shit, right? So this
Right.
is
Right.
FetLife. This is FetLife. Just like me and Ms. D talk about, and most people who deal with FetLife, there's a lot of craziness on here, guys. I'm not gonna lie
Mhm.
about that.
Mhm.
It's a lot of creepiness. You really have to navigate. But I will say too, um, a lot of the events on there are free. The munches are free. Try to join as much as you wish at your comfortability level, and then get a feel. And if you don't like it, bounce. At least you didn't waste any
Right.
money. Go get a coffee somewhere. I don't know, but that's what I
Right.
did. My first one I ever went to was a vanilla munch. It was just called Vanilla Munch, and I went, and I still remember this. I met one
That's
of
a
my best
crazy
friends,
title.
ma'am. It really was Vanilla Munch. Went there, nothing but people that did not look like me. Not saying they were mean or anything, they weren't, but
Yeah.
I just felt out of place. But it was literally the same day as Pride Parade. So I was like, am I
Okay.
gonna stay here or go have fun at the parade? So I went to the parade, you know.
Hell yeah, I would went to three
S-
too. Well,
yep.
I
So.
always recommend like I'm always a fan of recommend munches, but sometimes people want
Mhm.
to step it up a level.
Mhm.
But as far as munches, in regarding to walking in and record scratch,
Mhm.
it's an awkward moment. You're the
It
only person that
is.
looks like you. From experience and going to so many different types of munches
Mhm.
all throughout the country,
Mhm.
I would suggest that you go to a munch where the head organizer looks like you
Mhm.
or something on their page represents you.
Mhm.
Because that person, whoever that person is, they're going to bring in a crowd that is similar to
Exactly.
them, if that makes sense.
No, I
So
agree.
I always would say that, click on those links. Like, don't
Yeah.
be afraid. When you
Don't.
go to those munches, the organizer is listed. You can,
Mhm.
if you go to the cookout munch right now, and you click on the cookout, it will say Miss D. You can go up and down my page, see all the things that I'm in. You can also go through the guest list and see all the guests, but also don't be deceived because the guest list might say 200 people are showing up. I guarantee you only about 30 will.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely lock in and look and see and look at the people
Mhm.
that are coming and the type of people.
Mhm.
If the guest list looks like I can't relate to none of these people here,
Mhm.
maybe that's not the one for you. And then you just kind
Exactly.
of keep digging and diving.
No, I
So that's just a
agree.
little suggestion there for sure.
No, I agree with that immensely because that's why I say like I'm a visual person. I'm
Thank
nosy as
you.
hell. I'm nosy as hell. And it's also a situation like, let's say if it's an app or something, like there was this website years ago called Collar Me or Collar and Cuffs. And I loved the
Mhm.
people on it, but the website was so bare bones basic, I couldn't stand it. I wouldn't go on there.
Oh,
I
that's how
just
I
kept
feel about that.
yeah, no,
It's
exactly. That's why I'm never on it and it's funny. I was just on doing these
mhm.
doing the research again and I was just like I'm never on here. I just can't cuz it's not
Yeah.
trauma, it's a lot of things. I got my first event there that I went to besides the Vanilla Munch was called the Libertine Ball. Talk about
Okay.
just face fucking first. If you're from Philly or Jersey area and you know about the Libertine Ball, I don't know if they still do it or have done it, but it's a fetish ball in Philly.
Okay.
And so I did it. I still have my cringy ass pictures. I'll show you later. It was terrible. But I went there and it was so overwhelming. But also there was nobody like me. So I wound up bouncing. I was like, there's
Okay.
nobody I really can connect with. And I got white men like, yeah, I love to tie you up. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone, sir. I don't even know. You didn't even say hello. Leave me alone.
What are
But
these other sites that you have that are
so
like present? Oh yeah, Miss
yeah,
J's. This is just what a profile
yeah,
would look like.
yeah. I didn't put all of it because y'all don't need to know all my details. You go on my page for that, okay?
That
That's
part.
a,
That part.
that's a lot. But wait, look at my numbers, but then look at Miss D's numbers. Oh my god. I need to get on here more. But look, but do you see my fucking because this is a screenshot from my phone. So look at my fucking I never look at anything, y'all. Don't be
You
messaging
have
me on here.
37 messages.
I don't two possibly friend requests or alerts. I don't pay attention on here. Find me on another social media app, guys. But look, Miss D, fabulous. Oh, you're verified? I need to get verified. Let me stop. Also, guys, groups are great. You're gonna find your people. Definitely go to um we have our own. We made Sexually Speaking Show, which is our version, or not our version, but is a group for us to connect, to better connect, not only about the show or anything like that. Um, I think Miss D froze. Oh my goodness. But anywho, she'll come back. Yeah, no, Miss D is amazing. She hosts a lot of great events and she knows all the events. And like I tell everybody, if I ever get questioned or get nervous about going somewhere, I ask her first to see if she knows. She's a very good source. Me, I have a temper. I just don't I'm good. But so over here again we have our Sexually Speaking group. Join that on Facebook, guys, so we can go ahead and take care of that and see what we want to do further. You can community connect. I'm the one that runs it, so sometimes it's a little slow, I ain't gonna lie, but we're there, everybody's there. This is another one I joined in Philadelphia because we are in Philly. Is a Philadelphia Poly and Kink community. It is not, as you can see, it's a lot of non POC people, which is fine. Like you said, you don't have to only go to these spaces. But I try to dabble in everything as much. But I always feel more comfortable in BIPOC spaces. I do. Um, these are apps I use. So this one's Pure. I don't know why I chose like that, but I don't know what happened. Can y'all hear me? I have no idea. Let me double check. I don't know what happened. Can y'all I don't know if you guys can hear me. I am trying to figure out. It looks like my whole computer system just got fried and I don't know what happened. So I am not sure. Can you guys in the background hear me? I'm not sure. Okay. Bear with me. Did Miss D pop back on yet or no? All right. Oh well, I gotta make it work. We'll figure it out. And my phone is dying. Of course it is. Where's my control? My whole computer just got fried, y'all. It is a wild day for Miss J. You know what? Because I did technology. Oh my god, it's so bright. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for your patience. I have no idea what's going on today. It looks like everything is just going haywire. I do not know why. I do not know what's going on, but we're gonna make it work. I should be able to do everything on my end, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm not too stressed about everything because we're here to have fun anyway, right? So, oh my god, that's too close. And now it's dark again. Anywho, guys, I don't know what's going on in this crazy, crazy, crazy world. My system is totally fried, and I'm trying to figure out what is going on. And I think, unfortunately, we're gonna have to take down the episode for today. I might, we might try to do this again a little later and try to figure out what's going on. So thank you guys for bearing with us, and we'll get you guys another time. We'll probably start at a few.